Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 7. I told you we'd find Professor Wonderland eventually. He's in the eastern part of the city. So, I said I wanted to talk to him and maybe, do some lore. So let's go ahead and, have him tell me about maps. Yes. He wants to see my map. I'm not going to give him my map just yet. But what I will do is let's just push the lore button and see what happens. I haven't taken any notes since last episode, so I'm perhaps going to be a little bit rusty here on names and things like that. But let's go ahead and lore a little bit. It's rumored that we possess the... Oh, that's not good. And that's it. That's all we got. We do have the dragon map. The fact that people... have heard that we have it is maybe not good, because maybe now somebody comes looking for us to find it, which is, could cause problems. At any rate, it seems like that's all we're going to get out of him from this, so we're going to go. Leave him be, I think. I don't know that there's really going to be anything else that he can give us. So instead... I did a little test off screen, and we're going to go take care of a problem before we get out of New City here. Actually, maybe want to look at that statue too a little bit more closely. But for now, what we need to do is come in here. And skip all that. We can visit briefly with Father Roulé here. Yes. I don't know what happens if we say no, come to think of it, but we'll just say yes. And then we will leave him be. Because he has nothing that I want. Because... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my god, we can't go back in? He does have things that I want. I take it back. Well, whatever. It's going to be worth the money. Because we have some serious problems right now. I wonder if, let's see, yes we do, maybe find what we see, blah, blah, blah. Let's not trade, let's have, like, you talk, or not talk, oh, actually, yeah, no, this is what I want, I need healing, prepare to make a sacrifice, yes we are, a little... Okay, enter here in. Goodbye. Hopefully we can still get in. Yes, good, okay. So then we come down here, and this gives us a full heal on everybody, which is amazing. We don't have to spend like 2,000 gold to do it, like we did last time, I don't think. Because you didn't really have, that much gold to begin with. But more importantly, what we can do is we can abuse, well, not really abuse this, but like use it to get rid of this disease at long last here. Now, I don't know if it's because it's gone because we are able to cast it at a higher caster level than or power level than we could before, or if it's because we ran the timer out, or what happened. I don't know. I don't care. What I do care about is that the disease is gone. And we no longer have to worry about it, because who knows when we're going to make use of the Rebus egg. I did sort of find out where it's used in a very general sense while I was looking up kind of an idea of how to get rid of this, because I thought maybe we had to like talk to a special NPC or something, but it doesn't seem to be the case, so I ended up testing this out. So I have an idea of where the Rebus egg is going to be used, but I have no idea when we're actually going to get there. Now, it bothers me that your magic isn't, like, where it should be, but whatever. We'll just get out of here. But where are we going to go? That's a great question. I don't know. Let me just save here for a sec. Because the statue, well, I guess we'll do a fight first. Demented monks, we will just fight these... Actually, no, we're going to hide first. That makes sense. Yeah, the statue is something I want to check out just real quick while we're here. And then beyond that, man, I don't know. I think we're definitely going to go west, which will take us either to the Terang, or it'll take us to the Danes, I think, based on what we saw from the map somewhat recently here. Beyond that, we really don't have a whole lot of direction. We get a strange potion. I guess we'll take it. Ooh, and she gets a samurai level. So she gets intelligence. And that's it. But she doesn't need anything else, I don't think. So, let me just double check that. Yeah, as expected, Alima's just fine as far as all of her levels go and everything. So what do you give her? How about some of that? And then she's got climbing, that's fine. Trying to think, I'm not sure what I was giving her for other skill points here. Scouting, oratory, ninjutsu's gonna go up on its own. Maybe I should give people who can get to 30 climbing, 30 climbing. And sure, little firearms, whatever, that doesn't really matter. And then last but not least, definitely want her to get more mapping. She is going to get like one more samurai level, I think, but how much of a difference that's going to make, you know, probably not a lot. So I think we're going to have her maybe pick up Sure Sound. I don't know that anybody even has that spell yet. Yeah, I think that sounds fine. I believe that sound actually does hit a one whole enemy group, so it may yet have a use. In the meantime, just want to check out the statue from all angles. Ah, we can step on it. Okay, standing at the statue, it appears much larger than before. The stone looks fresh, as if it were carved only yesterday. Although a thick layer of rust around its base suggests it has been here a long time. Gazing up into the face of the majestic figure, you detect a faint smile, and its eyes seem to almost twinkle. Interesting. Can we somewhere? I don't think we have access to it yet. But I think there's like a cure stone spell or like remove petrification spell. We do have a potion of it, I think. I mean, getting stoned, so to speak, is basically as bad as getting killed. Because you lose a point of stamina either way. When you come back. Yeah, actually, that was it right there, wasn't it? Cure stone. Not what I had in mind, unfortunately. Unless I can maybe do it from this screen. Seems like a guy who may be petrified is basically what I'm thinking here. Didn't seem to work. What if we search? Scraping off the thick rust, you unearth a metal plate at the foot of the statue engraved as follows. Father Funzang. Okay, yeah, so he's in like the sort of backstory in the manual. I think I had talked about him previously. Oh, oddly enough, while cleaning the plate, you notice that the middle of the second O in the engraving seemed to move out of alignment. It indeed swings open, pivoting at the top, and underneath you find a small opaque stone, apparently concealed here a long time ago. We got a moonstone. Oh, it's kind of like the rebus egg we got. Well, we'll take that, absolutely. Very interesting. I'm glad I came back here to check. Let's take a look at it. Moonstone. Some kind of special item. I don't recall... Are we looking for a moonstone? I really don't remember. I'm going to have to check my notes, but we're not going to do that right now. I kind of want to get out of here. To that end, we do need to rest a little bit. so that we can actually swim out of here. That should be sufficient. Just barely. And we'll rest one more time here. Or actually, I wonder if we can just go back into the temple. That might be the fastest way to do this. I guess we'll have to fight these guys either way, though. Then I think the only other thing I'm going to do, which I will do off screen after we get this fight taken care of, is I want to just make a little bit more inventory space by making a stash, which I guess we could do in the temple. It seems like the kind of place we're going to come back to fairly often. Just a hunch. So I will probably go ahead and do that, I think. And then, yeah, I think we'll go... I'm going to sell the big stack of sparkle sticks we have. I already sold one huge stack that Gertrude had, just because we're never going to use them if they're not, especially if they're not increasing our artifact skill at all. So, that's going to help out with some weight and some inventory space, I think. At least I assume they're quite heavy. You might want to switch her back to not using a firearm fairly soon, because while the Wakizashi doesn't actually do all that much damage, it does have a chance to crit at the very least. And I just noticed Elise is still sleeping. How you can sleep through all this, I have no idea, but whatever. Okay, he runs away quite wisely. We might get one more level here, I guess we'll see. I think, I don't know, I have to look at Alima's situation, actually. See how much XP she needs to get to the next level. And she got a ranger level, very nice. Got some speed there. And that's it. She might need that, though. Let me take a look. Yeah, so she needs piety and speed. So we'll leave her with that, I think. That seems completely reasonable, and let's give her some more bow skill here so she can actually hit something. Hopefully, anyway. As for this, skullduggery is good. And sure, little firearms. And last but not least, you're a ranger. So let's give you some alchemy. New ranger spell. What to give you? Not really a lot of options here, are there? Itching skin, probably not worth it. Confusion, probably also not worth it. So I guess I'm going to take whipping rocks. And, yeah, I'm going to go get healed, drop a few things off, and then we will get out of here. Well, that certainly took a little longer than I thought it would, but I finally got our inventory sort of sorted out. Got a couple buffs going just while I was at the fountain. They will probably run out fairly soon, I imagine. But yeah, let's get the heck out of here and go. We're gonna go west, like Fievel did. I don't know exactly what we're gonna find first, but I suppose we should explore whatever little things we can as we find them, just so we don't walk past anything that might be important or relevant. Seems like we're all in the clear here. I do remember going south is going to take us, I think, to the water or something like that, so I don't think we want to go there. Before you lies a vast field of wild orchids, rich in color, strong in fragrant aroma. A light cloud hovers a few feet above the field as if made of thick pollen arising from the flowers. Yeah, this is, if we take a look at our map here, Yeah, the X is already on it. It's the, I think this is a poppy field. And we have an opportunity to get something interesting here on some people, or maybe everybody if we're lucky. I don't know exactly how it works, but I guess we're going to find out because we're going to go walk into it. All right, well, I did it again. I keep forgetting to switch the map off the screen. We didn't get very far, though. Yeah, ahead is I think we left off at, seeing this poppy field up ahead. This here, before you lies vast fields of wild orchids, rich in color. Light cloud hovers a few feet above the field. So basically, as we take steps in here, people are gonna fall asleep. And what happened is everybody fell asleep, and then we woke up, teleported, kind of back down to the south just a little ways. So yeah, that's all you missed. Just explored those few squares there, got into a couple little fights, but nothing too crazy. Now it seems like actually there is a road through here, so it may be in our best interest just to try and walk through on the road rather than goofing around out here. It's just a hunch. It seems like this is fairly consistent. Ulu and Elise are both particularly good at resisting the sleep effect for some reason. Ooh, these guys look like they might be actually dangerous. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that is. And I think there is a way to get some kind of personal skill out of interacting with this field somehow. But we may have to train with somebody to get that. Kind of how we had to train with the Impani to learn firearms. We may need to find an NPC to teach us the skill or something like that to be able to improve it initially. And that somebody, I have a feeling maybe like one of the Danes or something. They seem to be kind of in tune with mental stuff, because when we tried to mind read Belkinzor, he just ran away from us. Like he knew what was going on immediately, so. And yeah, everybody's asleep now except for Ulu. That's okay. We will just do as best we can here. Part of the problem is actually, since we clean up our inventory, our ACs are better across the board for a lot of people. So it's harder for enemies to hit us. If enemies could hit us, then we could have people wake up and actually fight. Oh, hey, it's Mick the Pick. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting this at all. The only person who can talk to him right now is Ulu. Can we trade with you? What do you have? Pool the gold, buy. You sell keys. We don't have any silver keys. I'm going to buy one. You got some food, some bone dust. I have no idea what that does. Corals. Well, now that is interesting. But we're absolutely going to talk to this guy. Hello? Ichan. Now, as I recall, he made an alliance with somebody. That was part of the lore. But I can't remember who he made the alliance with. Who are you? You're Mick the Pick, baddest ratkin in the land. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Tell me about orchids. So he doesn't know about the field. Maybe if I ask, where are we? Yeah, I was wondering if maybe this would be the one time we get useful information out of that, but no. Alright, well, do you know about maps? I am. Yeah, okay. Do you know Rasputin? Rasputin, the gathering paw of the Razuka. Tell me about, the Razuka. Mighty paw of the land. Where are you going? Go where I please. I'm trying to think of other stuff we might want to ask me about. Tell me about Danes. I think they're nearby here, at least. Okay, he doesn't like the Danes. I guess it's not surprising. Heard any rumors? I don't know if we can mind read them right now, so. About birdies. What about birdies? Birdie has lots of sharp goodies for sale. Who is Birdie? Where? Okay, where is Birdie? Birdie's shop in our forest home. Where is your forest home? In the woods, down the valley, through the vale, over the mountains. I think he's talking about Ratkin Ruins. Yes. Or no, that's her forest home in the north. Yeah, I think it might be the same thing. The Ratkin Ruins. Yeah, okay. So I guess we should keep that in mind. There's a shop. Do you know about Black Market? Are you asking about me? No. Where is the Black? Don't know if he knows about this or not. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about it. Do you know? I don't really know. Palooks? No, he doesn't know Palook. All right. I'm going to try something here. What alliance? Don't understand. Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure out. I'll look through the old footage and see if I can find who he made the alliance with. Okay, actually, it wasn't him. It was Ratsputin who made the alliance with Rodin Luerx. So we can ask if he knows Luerx. So yeah, nothing terribly special there. It was mentioned that he was spotted in a couple different places, like Dionysius and the old funhouse. I'm going to ask him, where is the old funhouse? In the south side of our forest home. Okay, so that's also in Ratkin Ruins. And where is Dionysius? West of the Myrmidian Forest. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can ask him about location or anything else I want to ask him about locations, really. Do you have keys? We know that he does. Possibly. What are your keys for? Yep, okay. And I'm out. I'm not going to lore with him or try to steal anything. I am just going to leave him be. And we're going to continue on our way here. That's a lot of bugs. Still, I think we can take them. Especially if somebody else wakes up. I mean, you know, if they actually start hurting us, we will wake up. And they can't put us back to sleep while we're here? I don't think so. I think we're going to be fine. It's just going to be a little time consuming. So you're going to hide and you're going to fight. Oh, the urchin's awake now. That's good. I fully expect all of these people to fall back asleep, though, pretty soon. All right, now that you're awake, actually, you hide. You're going to fight. You're going to fight. You're going to hide. Ooh, Ulu lost his stealth, but that's okay. All right, so you go ahead and just finish that one off. You're going to finish these ones, or not finish off, but you're going to fight those ones, and you can fight those ones. And we should be in a good position to just kind of swing away here a little bit. Probably going to want to do a little bit of healing because we have taken quite a bit of damage. Ooh, we got a ranger level. That's nice. Piety, needed that. So happy to have it. We need to get a little bit better levels pretty soon, though. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit behind. But for now, we will just roll with what we've got here. You're going to get a little bit more skullduggery like so. And how about a little more alchemy? Still not really anything particularly good that you can get, so I guess you'll pick up confusion. Sure, why not? I think itching skin is alchemy specific, at least it may be. So we might want to consider picking that up, but at the same time, I'm not really sure how much it's going to matter. Let's do a level 3 on you, and yeah, it's probably fine. Alright, I'm going to keep on going through the outskirts here. Just as everybody falls asleep, we get another fight, of course. I'm tempted to run, but I think I'm going to just kind of keep on doing what I've been doing. It seems to have been working, except for the part where Ulu did eventually fall asleep. I'm curious what stat it is that's making him not fall asleep. Could be mental resistance, now that I think about it. If he's got some item that gives him some of that. Ooh. These can poison us. I wasn't paying attention to who actually did that. I'm gonna guess it was this one? I don't know. Oh, it's the boar weevils, I think, actually. They're quite dangerous. Yeah, they hurt quite a bit. All right, you're going to hide. You're going to start destroying these guys, I hope. And I think you better hide as well. All right, he barely was able to hide there. And she's getting more and more poison. That's not good. Having a hard time actually hitting those guys. Oh, and that guy isn't dead. Alright, first things first. Heal yourself. Same deal with you, I think. Actually, you know what? No, you hide. And you're going to do a heal instead, I think. Yeah, they can only attack the front 3 people, so that's why they're the only ones getting attacked, basically. Let's have you actually try the Poet's Loot on those. Oh, never mind. I guess they can attack the back row. She actually got paralyzed there. These things are seriously, seriously nasty. This fucking stag weevil refuses to die. Or maybe I wasn't attacking it. I'm not sure. Actually, no. Just thrust. If you do melee, you're probably never going to hit him, so... Alright, let's finish these guys off now. Okay, one left. We should probably get a level on somebody out of this, I imagine. It was a little rough. Yeah, it was pretty good XP too. All right, let's definitely have you. Never mind. Let's have you do a cure paralysis on her. Then she can do a big heal wounds on herself. You may as well do a big heal wounds on yourself. And then I think you've got cure poison. Yes, you do. Let's deal with that real quick. And we'll just make sure everybody gets kind of healed up here as best we can. You're actually going to need to give yourself some stamina as well. And yeah, just a little bit more healing all around I think sounds like a good idea. Because we're starting to get worn down just a little bit here. And you know what? Let's do one more. Actually, we can even do... Well, I don't think we need a restful. I think just one more stamina. There's probably enough for us to continue on here. And we're out of the orchid field, actually. We can take a sec to rest here. And there you go, everybody's awake again. Where, oh, where have we ended up now? More bugs. Everybody hide. Okay, stag weevils. I think we want to kill these ones in the front here. Because I've noticed some of them are stinging and some of them are like clawing or biting or whatever. Oh, the stag weevils are the ones stinging now. I don't know. But this other group is much tougher. I think these are the boar beetles again or whatever they were. Okay, still got two groups, yeah. Yeah, boar weevils got to go. And you can just fight them, and you can fight that one, just in case. Okay, we got through that all right. Good amount of XP there. No levels, much to my surprise. I have a feeling we're maybe getting a little bit sidetracked here. We might want to go back to the field. Alright, most people get out of that without taking too much, or not damage, but without getting too much status nonsense going on. Now, I'm going to use some of our stuff here. Like, why don't we use some of this powder? Let's see if this gives him some artifact skill. I don't remember what he was at. Oh, that's sleeping powder, apparently. Glow Mothras. Don't seem too bad aside from the sleep. So that is good. You're going to use this other wand, I think. Not sure if it's a sparkle stick or what. And you got vitality, dexterity, speed, and potty. That's an amazing level. That puts us pretty close to where we want to be. So I'm really happy with that. Alright, a little bit more bow skill, a little bit more skullduggery for you. One of those, and a little bit more of that. Now you can at least get Firebomb, Acid Bomb, Poison Gas, etc. I'm going to pick up Firebomb here, I think, for the extra fire magic. And, yeah. I don't like where this is headed, so I'm going to go back to the field. And let's just save the game here. We may want to just take the road through. Alright, that's a lot of bugs. I'm going to try and run. Or I'm just going to reload the game, more likely. I think this will just be a little bit faster. Let's just go to the road, I guess. Okay, we'll fight this one. These look like More boar weevils. Nope, these are stag weevils, much to my surprise. Not too bad, though. Just really surprised they were able to hit us. This place is just absolutely full of bugs, though. Alright, we did get away. If we can get away without getting poisoned remains to be seen. And this just takes us right into a different fight. Oh boy. Oh, everybody fell asleep, so I think we're gonna reload the game again. Alright, let's go back the way we came, I think. Like this. And we'll rest right out here. For just a little bit. And let's take a look at, I just want to see, is there a way I can look at your actual resistances? I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. That might have some resistance on it. I'm not really sure. At any rate, let's see if we can just get through by going on the road here. Let's see. Standing amidst the pungent polleny poppy field, you stare agape at a large gray object which suddenly swooshes through the sky above you. You know what it is, and yet it cannot be. There, far away and high above, went a great gray flying whale. Well, that's interesting. Was not expecting a flying whale. But we made it through. I think. Skills? No. Had to check. Alright, well, yeah, we we may one day be able to explore the entirety of the poppy field there. But for now, I think we will call it here and be happy with our small victory. We should probably rest for just a second, just to get people to wake back up like that. And yeah, when we come back, we will explore, you know, outside of the poppy field for a bit. And see what we can find in the woods out here, I guess. I'm expecting that the tower of Dionysius to be not too terribly far away. So that's probably where we're gonna head next, where I believe the Danes are. And we'll see what's going on with them, and if they have any help that they can give us, or if they'll even talk to us at all. I'm really not sure, but I guess we'll find out.